In the web of human connections, there are few bonds which are as impactful as those between siblings. Today I will explore the subtle yet profound ways our brothers and sisters affect us. Whether it's defining our social skills or building emotional support, they shape us from our youth to adult lives. This exploration is at the heart of understanding the impact of sibling relationships on social development. First off, let's talk about social skills. Whether it's sharing toys or play fighting turned into real fighting, interactions had with siblings are often our first real social interactions, obviously outside of parents. Our siblings are who teach us about teamwork, fairness, and even competition. They are able to help prepare us for the world as they provide a safe space to develop skills like empathy, assertiveness, and how to read social cues. This isn't just about interacting with family at home, it's about preparing us for school, for friendships, for work, and for everything else in our future. Next, we should consider the role siblings play in our emotional support and development. Emotional intelligence starts at home, and siblings are usually our first emotional trainers. They are the ones who witnessed our first failures and successes, providing reactions and feedback that shape our self-esteem and self-awareness. Through interactions had with siblings, we learn about empathy, compassion, and the details of emotional exchange. We experience firsthand how to support someone during times of stress, how to celebrate someone else's success, and how to manage jealousy or disappointment. These experiences are important as they set the stage for how we will engage in emotional relationships throughout our lives, influencing our future friendships, relationships, and even parenting styles. Now, how much does the long-term influence of sibling relationships affect our adult lives? The foundations laid in childhood and adolescence with our siblings don't simply fade away. They evolve and continue to affect us deeply. Siblings can influence major life decisions, such as career choices, where we choose to live, and who we befriend or love. They can be role models, mentors, or cautionary tales showing us how we want or don't want to live our lives. Additionally, the resilience we develop through these relationships often help us navigate the challenges of adult life and provide the ability to cooperate, compromise, and lead, which are all honed through years of sibling interaction, making these some of the most enduring and influential relationships in our lives.
Hello, my name is Samantha Dunford and I am Rowan's oldest sister. And today I will be saying how my siblings have had an impact on me in my life. And the biggest thing I would say is having a built-in support system of best friends where they literally understand me more than anyone because they've been through every same life circumstance as me, every move, every change, everything like that. Always having people understand you. That has impacted me just by always feeling like I have two amazing buddies with me, which makes me feel very good. So I'm very grateful for that. And as far as personality stuff like that, the way they've impacted me, both Rowan, my brother, and our sister Charlotte, they have really influenced me in things like being cool, like fashion, arts, movies, music, TV shows, stuff like that, cool hobbies that they have. They always make me want to be cooler in my fashion and things like that. And also humor. They have really impacted my humor, sort of almost like built my humor up to what it is, even just by the ways they react to it and the ways they kind of banter with me. So I think they've had an amazing impact on all areas of my life.
Hello, my name is Charlotte and I'm Rowan's older sister, and I'm going to be talking about how my siblings have impacted me. And to be honest, I feel like this is something that I feel like within the past few years I've been thinking more and more about, way more than I did in high school or even before then, just because I was in high school. But I feel like I have really gained an appreciation for the support that they give me, even if it's like spoken or unspoken. I know they're there for me and will have my back in any situation, and they're forced to love me basically, and it's amazing. But I really do appreciate that, and I feel the same towards them. I have an insane amount of love to give to them, and I feel like they have an insane amount of love to give me, and that is, I think, a truly special thing to have in your life. I feel like living is scary, and knowing you have a unit to protect you and love you and understand your flaws and accept your flaws is a very beautiful thing, and I think I'm I've already realized within the past few years how important maintaining those relationships is and how much I want to, because I truly love them so much and I think they're amazing people, and I know they have to think the same about me, so it's amazing. No, seriously, I do really appreciate that unit that we have, and I think it's one of the most important things in my life, if not the most important. So yeah.
As this documentary concludes, it's evident that sibling relationships are an important component of our social and emotional development. These relationships are complex and multifaceted, And as we've seen, these bonds aren't byproducts of having a shared family environment, but are active, dynamic relationships that help us shape our social world. They teach us, challenge us, support us, and push us to grow in ways that no other relationships can. So as much as our parents and friends influence us, knowing and appreciating what our siblings do is always as important.